Hi everyone, are you confused about whether Proxy Empire is the right choice for you or not? Do you want to see how it works and see some real-time speed test results? If yes, then I can help you out. Hi, I am Ashish Kapoor from corporatebloggingtips.com, and in this video you will see what is Proxy Empire, what makes Proxy Empire the best option in the world, and use cases of proxies, how does pricing work in Proxy Empire, how you can generate and use rotating residential proxies with Proxy Empire, the integrations, pros and cons of their proxies, and really my honest opinion about their proxies. So let's get started and see what is Proxy Empire. Proxy Empire gets you access to use a pool of millions of residential proxies in over 170 countries. Using powerful filters, the residential proxy network enables you to access granular data and choose countries, regions, localities, and ISPs. Here in this video, I will be telling you all you need to know about Proxy Empire, which will help you understand whether buying it would be worth it or not. So stay with me till the end of this video and figure it out with me. So what makes Proxy Empire the best option in the market? So there are three key things that make Proxy Empire the best option. First, there is no limits on rotating residential proxy. So they are the only back connect proxy provider that provides data rollover. So this means that you may retain data that is not used every single month. Their strong residential proxy network maintains a 99.6% uptime guarantee, and each IP address is inspected for quality to ensure you get only the finest rotating proxies. The second is 4G mobile proxies. Proxy Empire provides access to a robust infrastructure of mobile proxies. These proxies are optimized for use cases that involve app-only platforms. So you can collect data in novel methods optimized for smartphones and never seem suspect while making requests through data scrapers. So rotating mobile proxies give the finest connection possible, and Proxy Empire offers that in over 170 countries with career level filtering. Third one is proxies for residential use in the best locations. So Proxy Empire offers 6 million ethically sourced residential proxies, complete with comprehensive filtering that enables you to target certain nations, regions, localities, etc. Each proxy package includes VIP integration that helps you start quickly, right? These residential proxies are compatible with HTTP, HTTPS, SOCKS, SOCKS5 protocols, allowing seamless integration with whatever software stack you may have. So let's talk about use cases of proxies. You can use proxies for logging in multiple social media accounts in one machine using any anti-detect browser, ad verification using bots or manual ad verification, scraping public web data, brand protection, SEO monitoring and SERP bots development, price monitoring, influencer marketing, grabbing the limited edition stickers, travel fair aggregation, and stock market data scraping. So how does proxy pricing work in Proxy Empire? Rotating residential proxies cost $15 per GB for the pay-as-you-go plan, but when you choose a monthly plan, it gets down to $13 per GB. This plan costs you like $40 for 3 GB in a month. In case you are not able to use all 3 GB data, the remaining bandwidth will be taken forward to the next month's bandwidth quota, which is simply amazing. So the residential proxy costs can come down to just $5 per GB. When you have enterprise level usage requirements, the plan that costs around $1,000 per month will give you access to around 200 to 50 GB bandwidth, and for enterprise clients they have bigger packages which can go down quite a bit in price. And talking about the rotating mobile proxies, the cost doubles up to $30 per GB, and for using pay as you go option, you can simply go to top up from the menu on the left hand sidebar, right? And then you can top up your account with bandwidth, right? The pricing will be based on your current plan, which will show on the top right corner of your screen. And talking about how to set up proxies, first off, you need a ProxyEmpire account and top up it with just $1.97 to get started with your free trial, and log into it when you are ready. As you can see on the dashboard, it shows that the user details for the last 30 days you can see in this graph. And the products, talking about the products, there are 4 tabs in the products menu on the left sidebar in particular. These are rotating residential or mobile proxy. This is called proxy manager, then data center proxies, dedicated mobile proxies, and static residential proxies. So the static residential is the newly launched by ProxyEmpire. With the proxy manager, you can generate rotating, which is back connect residential or mobile proxies. So to make this easy for you, ProxyEmpire has 3 types of proxies basically: residential, which is static or rotating; mobile, again static or rotating; and data center. In this video, I'm going to test rotating residential and rotating mobile and static residential proxies, and using it in privacy browsers. So for this purpose, I have 2 browsers. First is host browser, which has a feature of configuring multiple proxies and create multiple identities with several combinations of proxy, user agent, etc. You can use multiple identities in different tabs. And another browser I have is Camelio, which is an anti-detect browser in particular. So this actually can stimulate a separate environment for each browser window. You can create multiple profiles and set up proxies inside these profiles. So I will show you that also in detail, but first let me show you how to create a residential proxy. Creating residential proxies. So to create your first rotating residential proxy, simply go to products and then to proxy manager in the left hand side. And in this window you will see your bandwidth quota and the remaining quota of residential proxy and mobile proxy usage. And as in my case, I have 9.99 GB left out of 10 GB I had, and for residential proxy it was, and 5 GB bandwidth left out of 5 GB quota for mobile proxies. So these stats are updated every 6 minutes, right? So in the next row, you can see you can toggle the proxy type you want to generate, residential or mobile proxy. Then no matter which proxy type you are generating, you get the option to filter it out in a specific country, then in a region, and then city, and then to a specific ISP carrier. And in the case of residential proxy, the ISP will be the Wi-Fi network provider, right? So other options you will see on this screen are host, port, username, and password. This is basically the information that you will need to integrate these proxies into any software that supports HTTP proxies. So I will show you how to set it up further in this video. So you can set the time limit in seconds to automatically rotate the proxy's IP here, and this limit cannot be less than 90 seconds. So it also should not exceed 3600 seconds, which is 1 hour. So basically you can choose the following options. First is residential or mobile proxy, country, state, city, ISP, rotation time limit, length of the proxy list, and the format of the proxy list. Okay, when you choose your preferred configuration, the details will be automatically updated in your screen and you can copy it to your clipboard. Okay, so we can now go ahead and configure it in an anti-detect browser. So configure proxy in anti-detect browser. Let's start with Ghost browser. In the Ghost browser, you have to go to Ghost proxy control, and you can add and save multiple proxies over there, right? You can see in my screen I have added 5 proxies for now. Out of these 5 proxies, there are 2 ProxyEmpire proxies already set up, but let me show you how you would add one more IP, one more proxy here. So for this video, let's create another proxy in Czech Republic. Okay, So now I have the details of the proxy here. Let's go to Ghost Browser Control, Ghost Proxy Control, and click on Add a Single Proxy, add the information from your Proxy Empire Proxy Manager. Then click on Add Proxy. Now the proxy is saved in your browser. You can now use and test it by creating an identity that uses this proxy. Okay. So you have now successfully set up the proxy in Ghost browser, and it works fine using a new identity, right? So Camelio anti-detect browser is also a great browser to use for stealth browsing, and proxy. Talking about Proxy Empire pros and cons, their network is derived from legitimate internet service provider, implying that you may acquire access to dry data aggregation platforms. So Proxy Empire's dashboard lets you filter out the places from which you get stock market data by nation, region, and city. Right? You can target the right location. Their proxy act as a gateway to these entities and are compatible with various exchanges also. Aggregators of travel must acquire real-time data from nations worldwide, some of which ban data collection via nation firewalls such as China. Their proxies are sticky and may be programmed to cycle every 1 or to 60 minutes, right? Proxy Empire assists with content syndication, tracking via its residential and mobile proxy networks, which provide customers with access to all websites globally. When clients use their network, it's as if an army of human seeks, like scrapes and obtains the data their business models required, right? Talking about the cons, the brand is pretty much new in the market. That's the only drawback I see. But overall, Proxy Empire offers many features at a very reasonable price. So more importantly, Proxy Empire proxies support almost all sort of use cases as well. So we can clearly say that Proxy Empire can be an excellent choice. I would recommend Proxy Empire to everyone who is looking for the best residential or mobile proxies. So this was it from my side. Please let me know if you liked my Proxy Empire review, and drop your questions in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked my video, and have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Signing out.